Well, first, faces build trust. 2, sharing content increases the value of the content within the Google Plus network, okay? So that it's being shared, even if it's being shared by you, increases its response rate. It increases its engagement because people are like, oh, you took the time. Yes, it takes time, but you took the time, the extra 2 minutes, to go ahead and share this into the community and add a little bit of, maybe add a question, add some kind of little note to it to let people know why you're sharing it within the community. It could be as simple as, I really thought this might interest everybody here because, if you're interested in women's fashion, this new catalog that we printed has all new descriptions about all of the trends that are happening in women's fashion this fall, okay? So this little blurb right there on it allows for people to open up and have a conversation. Remember, the content that you're sharing is about people being able to have deep, rich conversations about things that they're passionate about. If they're not having those deep, rich, passionate conversations about your content, then you have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what it is that you can do to make it better and greater. Okay, so that being said, we would then go ahead and approve a manager, and we only have a couple minutes left, so I want to make sure that we do this. So here, I click on Add a Manager, and now I can just type in an email address and or a person, and the network will go ahead and appoint them. So I can type in, for instance, Raymond Sidney Smith, and it didn't find me. I don't exist. Let's see here. Well, it is not finding me. Well, either way, you can see that you can go ahead and appoint people. So in this case, I'll just type in my email address, and it will go ahead and invite me. There it is. It found me. So you can go in there and say, I want Ray Sidney Smith to become a manager of that. Click on Invite, and we'll go ahead and shoot an invitation off to me. And now I'll be able to go ahead in there and post. I'll go to the page, and then I'll be able to go ahead and click on the content in order to be able to share it out to people. And I'm just going to show you that, and then we'll take questions. And so you can see the little share button. You click on the share button, and then you can go ahead and choose the community. If I was a member of the community, it would show up down here at the bottom. Okay, so it's all about being able to share that content. And again, like I said, it's just like with your blog. You're sharing it out to the networks to bring people closer to your page. The content leads people to the page, which gets them to circle it, which then gets you to be able to engage with them more directly and more regularly. Okay, so with that, Tracy, if you want to take over in terms of questions, and then I